great place for backwaters tour. Let me explain what's this all about. So, I travel on a very low budget. At least I'm trying to. So, I pay for accommodation between 150 rupees per night, it happened in Pushkar, to 300. The priciest room I stayed in so far was in Kochi last few days, 400 rupees per night. This house I stayed in tonight, this one, 300 rupees for private room with bathroom and breakfast, which is a great deal. The only thing I didn't like here was the location. So I'm walking towards the boats now, and this is the view. Not very nice. Was the location, which is not that bad. It's just far from the beach. The reason why I want to change is because this house is too far from the center, too far from the beach. The beach is not the most attractive place in Alleppey in Kerala. Why? Kerala is a state of India famous for its beautiful nature. I am in Alleppey, which is a great place for backwaters tour. This house is very well located, considering the backwater tours, because it's very close to the starting and finishing points of every backwater tour. I have 2 hours to look around and decide whether I'm staying here or shifting to another place. That's the canal, and there are plenty, oh my god, lots of offers. As a low-budget backpacker, I want to get the cheapest deal, but still good quality tour. 4 kilometers to the beach where I'm going, and I was going to walk, but I think I'm gonna take a tuk-tuk. Otherwise, I'm gonna die in this heat.
Hello.
Hello. There are those expensive houseboats that you can rent for the whole day and night. It's a good deal for groups, or at least 2 people, and it includes meals, a captain of a boat, stops in some villages, and it varies like from cheaper ones, mid-range, and luxurious deluxe premium one. It's not for low-budget solo traveler at all, so that's not for me. Another way to explore and see backwaters of Kerala is by a shikara boat. What I am interested in is a canoeing trip from 9 AM to 4 PM, so it's like 7 hours. You can explore smaller canals where big boats can't enter. So the owner of my homestay yesterday, he said he can arrange a tour for me and it would cost 1,000 rupees. Obviously I'm looking for the best deal, so I said I'll consider. And today when I stopped for this coffee, there was a flyer for all kind of these tours, and yesterday when I went out for a dinner, I met a girl. Oh my god, I have to go back. Before I go back, at least I'll ask about the ferry I'm interested in. Excuse me? About to Kottayam. 2:30 from here. So what I want to do tomorrow is a canoeing tour. I found this flyer and they arranged those tours. It seems very legit for 800 rupees. So I'm going for this tomorrow in the morning. If I shifted from this place to the beach, I would have to get from there here tomorrow in the morning, wake up early, pay for the rickshaw to come here, so it makes no sense. Today I'm taking a local ferry which will cost like no money. It looks like this. I'm going to another town which goes for 2 or 2.5 hours, and unfortunately I missed the last one, and the next one is in 2.5 hours. Until then, this is a waiting spot. Why am I even doing this? Because I've read and I've heard that it's a good way to see the backwaters, the most budget way to see the beautiful nature of backwaters of Kerala, because this ferry goes through the backwaters and it's a long trip and it's very I just can't believe this, but we'll see. And tomorrow I will do the inexpensive tour, canoeing tour. This is the 5th time today I'm walking the same route between my homestay and the ferry station. But I'm pretty sure that the local ferry cruise to another town will make it up for me. Look at this boat! It's pretty good to me. Awesome! So the last station is around 7 kilometers away from the center of the town in the village. And there is a bus from here. I'm going by tuk-tuk because I already told the driver I will go before I found out that there is a bus. Okay, let's go! This way you can go to the bus. Well, I told him I will go with him. Oopsie! I asked the driver if he can make it 80 instead of 100, and he said 100, and I said, okay, then I will go by bus. And to be honest, I thought it would work and he would agree for this 80. But he said, okay, so okay. I'm walking to the bus and I like it because it's beautiful. Hello. I am in the village. Hello, bus? Bus to city? Thank you. The bus will arrive in 5 minutes. That's what this woman told me. was about ferry cruise through backwaters of Kerala, so I'm heading to the bus stand and going back to Aladji. I wasn't even going by the direct bus, now I'm changing to get the connection. Easy, people are very helpful, kind and helpful. Tired. Calling it a day.